E aí, madzulo abwino, yeah, ma mistake awiri. Mistake ina yaku Malawi, mistake ina yaku America, ndi Israel. Anyway, tiyambire mistake yake. Tiyambire ma mistake. Kuyedo kuseku, na ndi 1 and 20 minutes watching, kuonera mchana interview ya McFarlane Ngwirinji. So that's why ndiro kuswako sipangono mene ndayionera and kama ndiyambika iza Trump. Then after Trump mango mwa chidulete. So Trump avomereza kwanza kuti kupita kukayamba Iran inali mistake nditu. Inali mistake nditu. Trump avomereza zimene zonse kuti inali mistake kupita kukayamba Iran icha inali mistake. Ati ku Iraki ndio inali mistake, inali zitsiru. Koma ku Iran iso chimodzimodzi inali mistake yeso.
They've actually left their military alone. People would be surprised to hear that. Because mistakes have been made in wars where you wipe out everybody and then you have a country that's, for 40 years can never rebuild. You look at what happened with Iraq. We did so bad. That was such a foolish thing, what we did. Shouldn't have been there in the first place, by the way. And shouldn't have been in Iran. But Iran has the capability. If we didn't hit them with the B-2 bombers 9 months ago, they would have a nuclear weapon right now.
Endi Netanyahu anafusidwa kodino. Mukakamba sikula ndi regime change kusintha boma. Pano sisi kumveka banje. Ziyankha zake kusagwizana. Hayi pene papa. It's
No, it's definitely happening. We hear about at the beginning of this war, Prime Minister, you were talking about regime change. Why is nobody talking about that now?
Why do you say we're not talking about it? I said the other day.
Because President Trump seems ready to make a deal with this current regime.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he wants this regime to stay. I mean, one of the things that happen, you can't quite predict when a regime like that goes under. You didn't predict it in a number of cases. Not in Romania, and not in remember the fall of the Berlin Wall, and nobody predicted it, but it happened. Why? Because the cracks were propagating underneath.
Chabwino. Trump. Mwari wana nzano Netanyahu. Hayi kuma okay. Singa nina kuti okay. Yeah, zinachitika hadi kumene 40 years chayo. Okay, kama be nima nkonda kama be ye ndi munthu ndi zanga blah 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 blah.
Axios reported that you had a phone call with Bibi Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, in which you were angry with him. You said, "Are you effing crazy? What are you effing doing? I helped you stay out of jail." Is that true? Did you speak to him in those terms?
I did. I wouldn't say angry. I was a little bit perturbed at his constantly fighting with Lebanon. At some point I said, Bibi, we got to stop this. We got to stop it. But I have a very good relationship. We've done well together. He always says, we could never have done it, but everybody knows that we could have never done it without the United States. But I've worked very well together. I like Bibi a lot, and I've worked very well with him. We had I'm a wartime president. He's a wartime prime minister. Very important part of the world. And I think we've done, very well. We've gotten along very well.
Yeah, so Trump kuvumbiriza kuti inali mistake. Yes, panapa akuzimva zoti ali mistake. Poyamba mutakuona so kuti even Jimmy Kimmel wapanga combine ma deadline aja ankapereka aja kuti 48 hours chanchan wapanga combine wasiaja.
President Trump just posted on Truth Social, if Iran doesn't open up the Strait of Hormuz, the United States will hit and obliterate their various power plants within 48 hours.
48 hours later,
President Trump instructs the War Department to postpone any and all military strikes for a 5-day period.
5 days later,
President Trump just announced on Truth Social, I am pausing the period of energy plant destruction by 10 days.
10 days later,
President Trump announcing a ceasefire in Iran, saying he will suspend attacks for for 2 weeks.
2 weeks later.
President Trump extends a ceasefire with Iran indefinitely.
And definitely later.
Over the weekend, President Trump says he's in no hurry to reach a deal with Iran and added that protracted negotiations have started to get very boring.
Chabwino. So, zafika poti ya Trump akuti okay, nawo sakuvomereza kuti muchita bakhamina supreme leader wacha alipo ndithu ali moyo akumayendesa zinthu koma akuti parakhala kuti okay akhozokonda kuti akumana naye like akumana naye. Remember kuti ali Khamenei amene amupha amene nalazira asizingatheke. I mean, okay, I know the silingamuyankhe so like silingamuyankhe kuti izochenja zokumana silingamuyankhe so. Right?
Involved, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I think they have a lot of respect for him.
So is he's compos mentis? He's not sick in hospital in a coma as we've been told?
Well, I don't know. I haven't had the privilege of meeting him.
Right.
But I'm not hearing he's doing great. You're doing better.
Right.
That way he's not. If you believe the stories, he's missing a lot of different parts.
So who's making the decisions?
Well, they say he is giving approval because that's the way it has been for a long, long time. His father and then him, I guess it's a succession. But we seem to be getting along quite well.
Would you like to meet him or meet any of the Iranians in person?
I've never thought of it, actually. It's a very good question. I'll think of it. Yeah, I'd like to meet him. I like to meet everybody. I'd like to meet him. We probably will meet at some point, depending on how it all works out.
Do you think Manaka commend Trump? Ndakaigira. Anyway, so is on this minute to Trump on the two of Manqua. Chabun. Mr. Gina, kucheda kwa sekwe na kuti timaone by the way, auje nawa Marco Rubio anafu sasa kuti munachenjiza Trump koma kuti zizafika potele. Meaning okay, but ndima regret basi. Ndima regret. That's why agwesa kuti akona mu video yawo ija amafusa bacha kuti munakalibana Netanyahu. That's why akwanziriya musabange zimene zizi we have to stop this. This year's zimene zizo akungophanda ku Lebanon osala kwaso. You understand? So it's my mistake yourself. Then a Trump ngala kuti mistake and how America kuti mistake. Akuza kuti simuna chenjezane. Kukandika kuti ankhamwe chilungamo kuti yes or no.
Did you warn President Trump before the war in Iran began that this conflict would drive up costs on gas, food, travel, and shipment?
Yeah, I'll warn you right now, I don't do yes or no answers.
Yeah,
So
well, I only have 5 minutes. I know when you were the senator, you know
I
about
never
this
did
business,
yes or no answers
and I
to
know
people.
you're trying to go out so that you can run out my 5 minutes. That's a simple
I'm trying to
question.
run out your 5 minutes. You're running out your 5 minutes.
Did you?
I don't do yes or no question. You want to ask me a question, I'll answer
I'm
your
answering.
question.
You answer my question my way. It's my time. Did you?
Did I what?
Yes or no? Did you warn President Trump
president
before
was
the
fully-
Iran war began that this conflict would drive up costs on gas, food, travel, and shipment?
The president,
yes or no?
The president and the full administration was aware that there would be consequences to action, but the consequences
Let
of
me
Iran
move
having
on.
a nuclear weapon were worse.
Did you warn him? Did you warn him that launching a war in Iran could result?
Ndejina chakwapo ndamali. Sorry, sindichwa so maina. I mean, ndikachwa maina. I think it's a mistake. China ujimva ukitingo cha Africa. China ujimva ayi makut. Anzano unda kuti it was a mistake. Then who are you? Anyway. Yeah, so my mistake mabanga, my regret mabanga. Regret muntu wina ngati mukumbukia McFarlane Ngwirinji. I mean itima wanti chedwesa kuti tiweke update. Fane mwone la interview kwambe bambe pa mavero. Makhamu kumpanga follow ni anthu ambiri. Mkunzi mwana wina afuna belezi sankho yenchani MCP kuntuma yenchani. And bagile muzi TV amukonda kamba zimenezo Cliff Nyamasa amukonda kamba zimenezo. Mwana uja anali kundende panoba watuluka. Na hiyo sababu it was a mistake. Inaliso mistake kugenda nchilo limuzi nda MCP. Awona mistake. Anampangisa kuti amene wala kuswaza nzambiri anampangisa kuti agulise nyumba ya kwao. after amauza anthu kuti tabwerani tikulembani ntchito. Okay, tabwereseni anthu amawambira ngati Joyce Banda, kuyambira Oladi Musa, kuyambira Thanda Kombanyiwa, kwabweretsa anthu Capitol Hill ndikoza tabwerese ma ID so ndi abweresenso 300,000. ID afuna abeleze sankho. Kwa 300,000 yonse kungonjezera kuti anthu akhulupirire kuti pantchito malo ndalama. Osango, I mean, kwabelasa anthu ndalama. So ene atayitulukira kuti anthu kuti IMCP akutibera ndalama kuti nkhani ipita patali. Ma-organizers, mmodzi ma-organizers anali mwana uja. Ndi actually anawuza kuti anagulitsa ndithu nyumba ya bambo ake. Kuti alipira amene anazindikira koma enawo ndalama zinapita. Ati zonse pamodzi 800 million. 800 million. MCP imene. So waulula zinthu zambiri, wachula maina anthu ambiri, and at the end of the day timamuona ndithu akumakwera magalimoto akunjoya khanga kuti iyo olimpikira kwambiri. I mean, taona zinthu zambiri zokhuza ndi McFarlane Ngwirinji. Interview yonse makaiona pa kumpungopungwe interview yonse. Koma I was like, come on, look at this guy. Nde panopa I mean anali kundende like 5 months or lukakodzana. Alibe transport. And akupempha chithandizo. Like sungakhulupirira kuti yemoja uyu. Yes, McFarlane Ngwirinji. So interview center ya Tundu ili kwa Mpungwe. So guys,
first of all, I would have loved the message ngatumise kwa His Excellency, the State President of this nation, Professor Peter Mutharika. I will represent him as a daddy because he's a father to us. I need your help because whatever I've encountered, and as a parent, sacrificed everything that he had just for me because of what I was working. Tinakakhala kuti nthawi imene tinali ndikuthekera woyankhula tinakayankhula komano zinali zovuta. It's not only me, like I said, even my friend amene apanga mention, he's in maximum prison. Mlandu wake umene wanditumizira munthu yoni mlandu kuti osamvekaso bwino. So they are just trying their best to silence us pamene ife we are suffering. So mom and dad, that side, please, I need help. And it's not only the president and the wife. I'm also pleading to everyone who is concerned. I need your help. The other message goes direct to my father, Mr. Ngwirinji. Dad, I know you love me, and I promise that I'm gonna do my best this time because there are some areas zimene makhala mukumusa kusangalala nazo towards ntchito meti magwirira komano. I promise you, I'm trying my best to make things right. To my lovely, beautiful girlfriend, wherever she is, I know she has missed me. I know things are gonna go well one day. And this distance between us, I just pray, will you find it in your heart to forgive me because whatever you have been getting messages, that is not who I am. Zinali zoguti amabanga ndakuluakulu zimagwera ana. So I just pray that you find a heart to forgive me, and to all Malawians, then we should not give up for our nation. We can build this country together. To all politicians, we just beg you, chonde mukamatigwirisa ntchito muzitiganizira sosogolo lathu chifukwa we see kuti mumakonda tigwirisa ntchito, but at the end of the day we are the one amene timakhala victim. Inuyo mumatha kulandira belo within ma minutes or ma seconds pamene kwa ife zimakhala zovuta kuti tilandire belo. So chonde tikupe mphani, we love you, nkona timagwira nanu ntchito limodzi koma muzitikonda. So that's all.
Umu ndi mmene tachezera ndi McFarlane Ngwirinji. Amen.
So guys, thank you so much, Malawian cameras.